We're just getting clearance for Hoth, Jedi. Won't be a minute.
Chut. Pokachula, chanu gando doe walyatapa.
The Republic has a right to be careful. The White Moor is cunning, and a vast frozen wasteland is quite the place to hide.
The Jedi archives say Hoth is the coldest inhabited planet in the galaxy. Nothing but ice and snow.
They forgot pirates, scavengers, and monsters.
The White Moor is the largest pirate band in the galaxy. A splinter group has been attacking the shipping lanes to our worlds.
Toe hawa do punyo lzdie woto. Saigoto wopeupi.
And the Republic won't waste more men to save them. Fools. Now there's a risk of mutiny. Our coalition might abandon Hoth altogether.
What would you have me do?
We're giving you command of our coalition force. Find out what's happening, and get rid of those pirates so our men can come home. The only soldier still bothering to send a daily report is Lieutenant Felix Ireso, the officer in charge. He's at the Republic base.
I will speak to him.
Ah, there's our clearance. Be careful, Jedi. Quite aside from the White Moor, Hoth's cold enough to freeze you solid.
Telling you, LT, getting out today is our best chance. Maybe our only chance.
Private Kree, I've noted your complaint. Twice. Now kindly put a sock in it before... Hey! See, guys? Just when it seems bleak, in walks a Jedi. Welcome.
I heard some pirates were making life difficult for you. Perhaps I can assist.
Sounds good to me. I'm Lieutenant Felix Ireso, the ranking officer.
A Jedi? So what? Captain Valon will finish her off like he did Daskin Antilles.
The private is referring to a White Maw foot soldier who became a major player overnight. When Valon and his followers started harassing the Outer Rim, they sent us in.
The LT forgot the best part, Jedi. Valon can't die.
Yes, Lieutenant. You should really have opened with a joke.
Bonapakisa. Te kalia shrek grula woska kwa bobana.
We even collapsed an ice tunnel on Valon. Next day, he's fighting us again.
Now he's stolen our thermal bore device. This is over. We're leaving today.
Enough back chat. All of you, dismissed. Sorry. They're getting twitchy. Valon's putting up a fight, and he'll have plans for that thermal bore device.
A thermal bore device doesn't sound like a weapon.
The ice here is as thick as a Gamorrean skull. A thermal bore melts it fast for mining or building bases. Set that device in the wrong place, the ice shelf will crack, and this base is history. Recovering the thermal bore might help morale, but my guys won't fight Valon again.
I can bring that device back for you.
I appreciate the help. If we don't get the device back, my guys will pack up and leave. Today. According to its transponder, the device is in an old Imperial science lab. It's not far. I'll be here, trying to stop a mutiny. Watch your back around Valon, Jedi. I've seen him fight, and it's not pretty.
A Jedi. Perfect. You must be looking for me, Captain Valon. Soon to command every pirate on Hoth. But you don't have to kneel or anything.
You're pretty arrogant, aren't you?
From a Jedi. That's like an expert opinion. I was flattered. A whole coalition army sent just to kill me. But it got old, so I'm glad for something new. Nice day, pretty lady. Maybe I'll let you go. For now. Better hurry before the device goes off.
The device could kill hundreds of people if it cracks the ice shelf.
That's kind of the idea. Can't say I didn't give you a chance. I'm unique. The galaxy hasn't seen a man like me since Nock Drayan wiped out half the Hutt cartel in one night. My legend's just begun. How about being the first Jedi I ever kill?
Garnis hisak nak onas. Skuvdir tras. Korga keran. Zevren zesek.
If Valon hadn't forced my hand, we could have taken him prisoner.
Skojarad mask osla. Svetod trangis. Unta polua. Yorska pokret. Ringhods ruk sark. Trakva grenok. Lurkikachos.
Hey, you're back. With one thermal bore device, safe and sound. Maybe I can salvage this up after all. Seems Captain Valon met his match. Guess we softened him up for you, huh?
With Valon dead, I imagine you're all eager to get off this world.
Every time I turn around, my men are standing closer to the landing pad. Thank you for this. You're, really not how I imagined a Jedi Master to... sorry, priority call.
Thought I'd find you skulking there, Jedi. You're gonna pay for that insult. You and the Republic.
It seems I didn't hit you hard enough.
Now you never will. We just found the heat exchanger for all the Republic bases. Might have ransomed it back, too. But since you crossed me, it's history. And you all freeze.
That son of a... My men will be back from exercise soon. They can't know Valon's alive.
Your men might help us unravel this mystery.
No. If they catch on that Valon survived a duel with a Jedi, I'll have a mutiny on my hands for real. My men can't find out. I could take them to pick off Valon's scouting parties, build up their morale, but everyone will die without that heat exchanger.
If Valon really is alive, I need those scouting parties gone. Leave the rest to me.
You're right. Sorry, I've been doing stuff single-handed. The heat exchanger's in this location. There's a Republic outpost here. We can use while we're tracking those scouts. Come report to us when the exchanger's safe. I don't believe in ghosts, but this is... good luck.
Excellent. In position and right on time. Good to know we still have well-informed friends. Now, Jedi, our orders are to freeze you in carbonite, not kill you. So kindly surrender now.
I'm afraid I'll have to decline your generous offer.
Yes, they said you might be stubborn. Keep her still. I need a clear shot, or she'll just freeze and shatter.
No, please. I'm an engineer. I was just supervising the carbonite weapon. Please don't kill me. The informant didn't say you were some crazy super Jedi.
I won't hurt you, but I want to know what's going on.
This anonymous tip said you'd insulted Captain Valon. The commandos planned to use you to lure him out. They needed you as bait. Said they had to get back the armor Valon stole.
What's so special about Valon's armor?
Hoth's covered in starship wreckage. We found advanced armor in a wreck and took it to our labs. That armor has a special healing mechanism. It heals any wound. They just got it working when Valon stole it. That's all I know, I swear. Can I go?
One more question. Will this armor keep Valon alive no matter what I do?
I don't know. They said Valon's invincible while he's wearing it. I'm never coming back to Hoth. I'm getting out of it. I'm still bleeding. Please, great Jedi, could you heal me? I'll never make it to the landing pad like this.
This should help. Just be sure our paths never cross again.
They won't, I promise. Thank you. I should hurry before the snow closes in.
They tracked us back here, LT. Those scouts were coordinated. Captain Valon's still alive, isn't he? You lied to us. Were you in on this, Jedi?
Yes, but I've discovered how Valon keeps surviving.
It's too late for that. We always wondered how you escaped the imps, LT. Now this? We're not gonna stay here and die.
Talk or shoot, Private. Don't try and do both, okay? You're in command, Jedi. I keep very special punishment chores for soldiers who step out of line.
The private's scared and he made a mistake. Let him make amends.
That's forgiveness, Kree. Remember it, because if you push your luck again, the memory is all you'll have.
Yes, sir.
But Kree's right. We can't stop Valon. No one can.
Valon isn't some monster. He's just been lucky. He stole some armor from an Imperial lab. It heals his injuries and makes him seem invincible.
So, Valan's secret is this special armor. Huh. You know, we did get intel about an Imperial lab hidden nearby. If the Empire was studying that armor, we might find information there.
Any laboratory good enough to work on the armor will be surrounded.
Yeah, we scouted it. There's guards and snow hides around the whole perimeter. A frontal assault would really cost us, but we could handle the guards while you get inside. Or, we could try luring them out, get them lost in the snow. Risky, but less risky than fighting. It's your call.
You know the terrain and your men better than I do.
Safer to draw them out, then. We don't have the numbers for a straight fight. All right. We take the guards, you get in and see what you can find. I'll find you when we're clear. Everyone, get your gear! We're hitting both Valan and the Empire on this one.
Yes, you. Too late. I heard you were coming after the regenerative armor, and I've destroyed my notes. You'll learn nothing.
You will tell me everything I want to know.
You don't scare me.
We're secure. The guards are lost, but 2 of my guys are missing too. We're looking for them.
I claim immunity. Under Section 1138 of your Republic Charter. You cannot coerce or harm a political prisoner.
Uh-huh. But Hoth isn't in the Republic now, is it?
Tell me all you know about the armor Valan stole.
Yes, I must tell you all about the armor. The armor's healing function is impressive. See, this is based upon it. But the armor itself can be overstressed. If Valan was mortally injured several times quickly, the healing function would shut down, leaving him vulnerable.
Sometimes violence is the only solution.
Sorry to interrupt, LT. We've spotted a group of Valan's men. They're headed for a scavenger's camp. Should we engage them now or wait for you?
Cut off their escape route and hold back until I arrive.
Yes, sir. I'll pass it on.
Wait. Your Republic Charter states prisoners must be cared for. Without my equipment, this lab will soon freeze.
Forget it. I'm down 2 men already. I'm not wasting another to escort you home.
Lieutenant Arezzo, assign someone to escort this man to safety. That's an order.
Okay. I'll send someone for him, but we'd better get to that camp.
Just stuff them on top, quick. If the pirates see this stuff, we'll never get our cut. Oh. Jedi, it's not what it looks like.
It looks like you're working with Valon and his men.
You don't get it. I'm not a bad guy. We're dying by the day, and Valon just keeps going. Valon promised us. Lead his men here, we stay alive. Who's gonna stop Valon? You? You don't have the backbone. You couldn't even give me punishment duty.
If you have insight into Valon's plans, it could save you and your comrades.
No. You keep fighting him, you're gonna get us all killed. I've been saving this knockout gas for a good cause. If I have to fight, I'd rather take someone who can die.
I've got an update. This is big. Wait, is that Private Kree? Was he in on this?
Kree snapped under the strain. This isn't your fault.
It was my job to take the pressure off him. But we've got another problem. Our scouts tracked the pirates' trail back to the starship graveyard. Right to a dreadnought. The thing's a fortress.
That must be where Valon's hiding out.
And he won't just be sitting there. These scavengers use special gear to get salvage out of the ice. Valan's men went straight for it. I think Valan's planning to raise the old Republic dreadnought from the graveyard. Then he'd have his own flagship.
Things just get better and better.
Yeah. We have to get in there. This'll be rough. That class of ship used heavy security doors as choke points. Plus the scouts reported lots of pirates.
Wait, LT. Jedi, you've put yourself on the line for us over and over.
What if we attack the flagship's engines? Valon wants the ship, he'll have to defend them.
That'll work. We'll keep Valon's men out of the way, Jedi. You finish him for us.
No Jedi could make a nobler gesture.
I'm with them, Jedi. Right now, I wouldn't want to be shoulder to shoulder with anyone else. Our radios won't work out here, but I'll send you an alert when we've disabled the engines. We'll join you if we can. Find some way past those security doors and get to Valan. I just hope I'll be there for the finish.
That's far enough, Jedi. The pirate Valon is ours. And so is that armor he borrowed.
I heard that Valon took the armor from under the Empire's nose.
It was a loan. The armor made him the perfect weapon to attack the Republic and your little coalition. Unfortunately, Valon's becoming a nuisance. He needs to be put down. We're taking that armor back if we have to rip it off Valon's body. You're not in any position to stop us.
Stubborn, Valen. But when the flagship is ready, the rest of the White Maw will follow. Who's that?
Someone who can't take a hint. I was hoping you'd be here for this. See? Some in the White Maw see that I'm the future. When this ship is raised, I'll have a whole planet of followers.
You're no pirate lord. You're just a thief with a set of healing armor.
Who wiped out dozens of your soldiers. The White Maw is mine, along with this ship. When she takes to the sky, the Outer Rim's gonna tremble before... What the...
Nice, Valen.
No, you can't do this. I'm untouchable. Even death can't take me.
This blind faith in your armor has poisoned your mind. It's not too late to save yourself.
You're the one who needs saving. You're finished, Jedi. It's gone. You broke...
That's music to my ears. Hello, Valan. I've been waiting for this since we buried Antilles.
Just hold on, Jedi. I got a deal for you. Hear me out.
My patience is wearing thin.
Your Rift Alliance needs help, right? I got men, ships, equipment. I could attack the Empire's trade routes for you.
You had better be joking.
The armor's broken, but you'd get the pick of what I got left. You can have my oath right now.
Your ambition makes you too dangerous to be trusted.
And that means you finally get to enjoy some Republic hospitality, Valan. Thank you, Jedi, for everything. Meet us back at the Republic base. We'll get our guest where he belongs.
Jedi, we've been waiting for you. We wanted to say thanks before we left. We'd never have made it through without your help. It was worth it all to see Valon stuffed in a convict shuttle.
It was an honor to work alongside you. Go well.
The LT got called up to your starship to make his report. He said to meet you up there. Whatever anyone says, you're one of us now, Jedi. Best of luck.
Quite a story, Jedi. If we'd known the pirates had such technology. At least you were there to make the mission a success.
Nagula ji wamtahumpa mulira watawampa.
Regardless, the pirate threat is eliminated and your soldiers are safe.
Hiuna liska chananga wa chi kospa ini kontika.
We're forgetting someone. Good work, Lieutenant Iresso. We'll make sure the Republic rewards you before you're reassigned.
Actually, sir, as a reward, you could persuade my superiors to assign me here, if that's okay. It'd be an honor to serve with you. Plus, an extra blaster never goes amiss, right?
There's most certainly a place for you here, Lieutenant.
Thanks. That's a warmer reception than I've had in a while.
Excellent. It's settled then. I'm sorry. Could you excuse us for a moment?
You mentioned someone on Hoth was sending the Empire information about you.
Perhaps Private Kree was just desperate enough to alert the Empire.
I think it was someone on board. Since I found that monitoring device, I've been watching our communications. I spotted a message to the Empire in amongst other messages while the channels were busy, but I can't trace who sent it.
The monitoring device, the messages, Lord Kyrus's inside knowledge. Our traitor can work our communication system.
So, Who uses the comm system the most?
Alani. She's always getting news from her world.
No. Alani sticks to her personal channel. Ty only got a call or two before he left. Duan never speaks to anyone.
Come to think of it, what does Blasis do with his free time?
He's always busy. The Aragorn bureaucracy sends him a lot of work. Through our communications array. Wait, when you were on Hoth, and someone leaked those messages, Blasis was sending reports everywhere. What if he alerted the Empire, then?
Blasis couldn't conspire to tie someone's shoelaces together.
Most people think I'm completely harmless, too.
No, it couldn't be Blasis. I just sent him on a mission. I meant to surprise you, Nadia. King Sethan and Queen Niska themselves are donating a regiment to the Republic.
What does Blasis have to do with this?
The royal family wanted to heal relations between the Rift Alliance and the Republic. They thought donating troops would help. They planned a ceremony on Waypoint Station 3 to present you with the soldiers. But you were needed on Hoth, so I sent Blasis as our envoy. He's with the King and Queen right now.
Tell the royals to stay with their soldiers until I arrive.
There's no answer. Jedi, what have I done?
I'll contact Ty. His droids could guard the royal family until we get there.
Be sure he knows our suspicions, just in case.
Will do, Jedi. Let's go.
And here's our guest of honor. Kyrus, if the Jedi takes one step toward their majesties, cut their throats.
It will be done, my master.
We're no threat to you. Please, at least release my wife.
I know you can exploit any advantage, Jedi. So the soldiers had to die. The civilians, too. I do, after all, take pride in being thorough.
So much darkness. And I never felt anything from you except fear.
Is that curiosity or envy?
I'm no mere infiltrator. I am Organ Blasis, and I am a child of the Emperor. I was brought before the Emperor as an infant, and imprinted with his power, his consciousness. I shared the greatest mind in the galaxy. With the first sun concealing my presence, I joined hundreds of my brothers and sisters scattered throughout the Republic to watch and wait.
One man can't hide hundreds of infiltrators from an entire galaxy of Jedi.
A single Jedi healer severed Tarek Morridge from his army, as I recall. This is immaterial. An Imperial fleet is coming. You will all be destroyed, and without the Rift Alliance, the Republic is finished. But the Empire is merciful, Your Highness. Your planet could be spared the coming destruction.
How? Tell me.
Order your bodyguards to kill the Jedi.
Even if you agree, he'll betray you, and the Empire will destroy your world.
Senator Grell told us about your courage. I will not raise my hand against you.
Your Empire's friendship is worthless to us.
You'll regret being so stubborn when your planet is burning. Kyrus, show them how a Jedi dies.
Why won't you accept that our victory is inevitable? Destroying my servant won't end this.
Maybe not, but we can wreck your day trying.
The first son of the Emperor will lead us to glory. Your death is the first step on that path.
At least give me the courtesy of knowing my enemy's name.
Die in ignorance. It has been agony, restraining myself from killing you.
He's dead? You... How could you... He seemed invincible. Why would he do this? Tobus Grell said Blasis was your ally.
I intend to find out before these children of the Emperor do any more damage.
Our troops died because of his treachery. They were so proud. They would have served your Republic well.
Your soldiers died nobly, trying to protect you.
I hope Tobus Grell and little Nadia are all right. We owe them so much.
Senator Grell and his daughter have earned their place on my ship. I'll take care of them.
We will ask the Republic for help getting home. I will never forget how you came to our rescue. From now on, the Republic will have full access to our treasury.
That would more than suffice.
Goodbye, Jedi. Go safely.
Blasis was a Sith. He's dead, and the royal family are safe, but their soldiers weren't as lucky.
Jedi, quickly. You need to hear this.
Good to see you. My commanders and our droids routed an Imperial fleet near your position, but this report is odd. Our men had a dozen sudden power failures, a major communications fault. I'd call that sabotage.
Stay alert, and let me know if there's any more incidents.
I sense a Jedi business explanation approaching.
Master Sio's trying to get through.
Thank the Force you're all right. The Empire has launched a devastating offensive. The galaxy is again at war. Dozens of major systems are being invaded. An Imperial ambush almost broke the Republic fleet and the Jedi. Every hour more are lost. We managed to protect the core worlds, but the rest of the Republic is under fire.
The Republic won't survive another peace treaty. We have to stand and fight.
I need you. All of you. The Rift Alliance worlds are the only ones still standing strong. We need you to... Wait. I don't see the Aragorn representative. Is Blazes all right?
I also have bad news. The Republic has been infiltrated.
The children of the Emperor. Now, of all times, you say they've hidden themselves in the Republic.
Sounds like you've come across the children before.
Several years ago, one of the Dark Council turned and joined us. He brought valuable intelligence. He mentioned these children of the Emperor. But even the Dark Council only knew terrible rumors. We must be on guard. In the meantime, the Chancellor has invoked an ancient law giving Jedi Masters military authority. The Republic needs our leadership.
What would you have me do?
We can't win with the armies we have. The Republic needs powerful allies. And you have already proven you could lead them. You and the Rift Alliance must search the galaxy, seek out the strongest forces you can find, to strike back at the Empire.
You won't be alone out there, Jedi.
Magukala hajak is ije.
Balmora will always be your ally, no matter what.
I'd rather follow someone I respect. Count me in too.
We've come a long way together. Now it's time to use our strength.
We must begin our search for allies at once.
I must admit, this task does seem near impossible. Places murdered so many of my people alone. To fight all the children and this empire. Who could help us?
There's a time and a place to seek help, and I believe we've reached it.
What of the Noeticons? The ancient masters who taught you the shielding technique. Their knowledge and experience could guide us.
Is there some way to speak to them again?
We recovered the last fragments of the Noeticons, and our most gifted engineers have been reconstructing them on Tython. They haven't responded to anyone, even the Council. But they may remember you. I must go. Leave for Tython and speak to the Noeticons. I hope their knowledge has survived. May the Force be with you.
The Order needs your guidance once more, Masters.
A broken vessel merely frees its contents. Your face is familiar.
Though life has written on you since we taught you the shielding technique.
Yes. Now I recall. I sense the Sith were behind our sudden plunge into darkness. A moment, Master Arca. Was the shielding technique successful? Did it save your master?
Yuan Par is alive and well because of the lessons you taught me.
That is most excellent news. Now, tell us what brought you here. So, you seek an army to protect the Republic from its enemies. Quite a puzzle, even for us.
But not impossible, Master Tharis. The ancient Rakata boast in their writings of imprisoning a sleeping army.
As I remember, the Rakata conquered and enslaved most of the galaxy before they died out.
The translation? Oh, this is fascinating.
Apparently the Rakata imprisoned this army in stasis beneath a planet's surface.
But see, the writings are incomplete. There's no record of which planet it is.
Perhaps we could extrapolate the planet's position from the rest of the writings.
They speak of a fading nova in the night sky during the prison's construction.
In that time period? Then it's somewhere in the mid-rim. But we're missing a coordinate to pinpoint it.
See here, a monument proclaims our victory. And that's the Rakata term for Hoth. This monument on Hoth will have the last coordinate.
But go carefully. The Rakata protected their monuments from enemies and rebelling slaves. Its guardians may still be active.
I feel like there's so much more you could teach me.
You've done a great service in reawakening us. For now we must conserve our energy. And you have an army to find.
May the Force be with you, and with the Republic. I was certainly sent by masters to get information. You have my attention.
Me bagadres pastiatan elbines för kastinti. Des madzen keijum. Maestra me huruba.
You said a faction of the Eshkar wasn't interested in destroying other species.
We should talk to these Eshkar. See how they feel about another empire causing trouble.
Me bagadres pastiatan elbines för kastinti.
No, your masters sent orders. They've got plenty of slaves already.
Ben yara fikwa maslimis kiligal.
I'm afraid I can't let you harm innocent people.
Pastia feles yatatet. Gelori hermin.